Peach is among one of the most technical fighters in Smash 4. This guide will teach you how to use Peach. Unique to Peach is the ability to float. With float, Peach is able to dictate the flow of the match against many fighters. Before we go over how to play Peach, we'll need to learn how to float first. I recommend switching one of the trigger buttons to jump. To perform a float, you simply press down on the analog. After doing so, press and hold jump. Peach can also jump out of float, so long as she has not exhausted her second jump.
Sweet!
Peach is able to pull out various items to use in the neutral. She can use these items to extend combos. Peach can still attack while holding a turnip if she is in float. Turnips will do varying percentages of damage, depending on the face on the turnip. The most notable items Peach can pull out are Dot Face, Stitch Face, Bomb-Omb, and Mr. Saturn. One last thing about turnips are that if a turnip hits an opponent's shield or touches the ground, the turnip will disappear. But if the turnip hits an opponent, it will bounce off of the enemy. This can lead to a potential regrab. Peach is a mix-up heavy character and relies on her float to extend combos. You can perform an air dodge into a float. This is done by inputting float during the air dodge.
Sweet!
While Peach is hanging on the ledge, she is able to instantly go into float. This is done by jumping and then immediately inputting float. Doing this gives Peach access to her neutral air, which is a great combo starter. This can lead into Peach's bread and butter combos. If your opponent misses attack, you have approximately 25 frames to hit them with either a weak spot neutral air or a weak spot back air. If you manage to hit an opponent off the platform, they are not able to tech, which can lead into a jab reset. A jab reset gives Peach a free combo. If you manage to ledge trap your opponent and they re-grab the ledge, you have a few options. You can go for a back air stage spike. If their hurtbox is above the ledge, forward smash can connect. At mid percents, I recommend going for a down tilt into a forward smash. This registers as a true combo. For characters that have their hurtbox below the ledge, such as Robin and Palutena, you should go for a turnip stage spike. To do this, you will need either Dot Face or Stitch Face. This will not work on all stages though. This also will not work on characters that have their hurtbox above the ledge. At the ledge, down smash will never KO an enemy.
Sweet!
Peach can also use her float to edgeguard opponents. Just remember that it's not always safe to edgeguard using float. Characters such as Fox and Falco that have a hitbox during their recovery are a little trickier to edgeguard. If spaced and timed improperly, you may end up being edgeguarded. Peach's down smash has 3 variants to it. The order will always be tennis racket, golf club, and then frying pan.
Come on.
Notice how each forward smash will send the enemy at a different angle. Characters with a bad recovery should be hit by the tennis racket. The golf club has the most range. If the stage has a low ceiling, I would opt for the frying pan. The angle of Peach's recovery can be altered. During the up B, hold back or forward on the analog. Peach's up B can potentially get a kill. Down tilt into up B is not a true combo. You may have to bait out an air dodge and then initiate the up B. Thanks for watching my tutorial. I hope this video helped. There will be a follow-up tutorial for this guide, so please stay tuned.